Hér hjá mér Dr. Anastasios Politis frá Grikklandi og hann fer fyrir samtökum, alþjóðlegum samtökum sem sérhæfa sig í menntun, í grafískum greinum og prentgreinum og við ætlum aðeins að ræða við hann Anastasios þróun í námi í prentgreinum. Tell me, how do you see studies in print and media developing in the near future?
Studies in print media, they used to be in a good mood in the past decades. Since the digital world started to evolve, we have lost some departments, we lost students because digital is almost better, let's say. And the print professions in general, they were a little bit outside. So what we need now is to coordinate not only education, but also the industry and the researchers and education platforms to create something new. So this is what we want to do now, and this Drupa was let's say, the starting point in order to have discussions with colleagues all around the world in order to achieve this goal, which will be for the future. So what we want to do is to present print in a different way, and we should say reinvent print education under a more holistic point of view, including the total development of people, no matter their position in the industry. So this is, I call, a human capital development strategy for our sector, for all the people that participate in the sector.
So it's basically about widening the education, is a broader education for everybody.
We need to coordinate and cooperate, not only strictly as educational organizations or universities or colleges, but with a broader view.
So we're always talking about how the industry is declining, but at the same time it's, I don't know, expanding. Can you explain?
Well, what we have experienced with the digital, let's say, world, we had the problem, not the problem. We have questioned ourselves, are we going to print in the future? Then we said yes. And this Drupa and a lot of other events and data and statistics show that we will continue to print. What is different? We are going to print differently. And here is where new technologies are coming in, like AI or digitalization or Industry 4, things like that. The main point and the main stakeholder for us is packaging. So a lot of universities and a lot of companies, also in Greece and in other countries, they turn to packaging. And we expect, based on data that we get, we expect to have a constant growth every year for the companies that print packaging. There is another issue. We have the issue of circular economy and the legislations. We have to deal with this also. And there is a lot here in Drupa around this topic. And but we hope, I think that we will be able to manage this also.
So the print industry has always been evolving, and we're quick in our evolving, and we change with the times. So we're quite good at that.
Yes.
But is the education system as quick as the industry?
No. No way.
Okay. Why is that?
Why? The first is that the pace of the industry involvement and the innovations applied, they go much faster than the reforms that education needs to be adapted to that, or vice versa. In terms that an innovation should be installed in an educational organization, and then people can be educated and then go to the industry back. But it doesn't happen. And it doesn't happen mainly at universities or educational structures which are they're under certain rules or guidelines or specifications or restrictions. So this is a problem. If I could give an example, in Greece we had one department on graphic arts technology, operating since 1974, and at the reform they did, the ministry, they closed our department, and they make it as a graphic design department. So our problem now is that a lot of students go there, and they don't find a work afterwards. And from the other side, we have a great demand from the industry to cover positions in the Greek print industry. We find no one.
So they don't have the knowledge that is needed.
No, we don't have even one person to do that. So the education system, I see it as a drawback into the evolvement of the industry. What we will try to do is to apply together researchers, industry, and industry in Greece, but also in European level, new initiatives to create seminars, advanced at different levels, for people that want to be educated or specialized in our sector.
So further education, like I work for an educational center that is just for further education, they could have a big role in leading the education and pulling it, forcing it forward, right?
Yes. But well, the systems are different in different countries of Europe. I have an example of the colleagues that are coming from India or China. They say print and they do it, so they are proud of it. We try to say media, creative industries, things like that, where print is somewhere inside. This is not correct.
We're shy of the print word.
Well, I don't know why they do it. The problem is that we should be more aggressive in a positive way, as the Americans do. They say, I'm a printer, I'm proud about this. Or the Indians say, I'm proud to be a printer. When I was in Delhi, they had this, proud to be a printer. And I am from this philosophy, mainly.
Are you positive about the future of print?
Yes, I'm positive. And because, with a very simple reason, because I don't see in the foreseeable future that we are going to replace packaging with something digital. It's not possible. The way that we will have packaging in the future might change, but still we need a substrate, a package, and something to be on it. So I see this.
With organic material.
Of course, or whatever, or PLA, or other materials. So this is my impression out of it.
Thank you very much for your talk.
Thank you very much.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.